I can get upbeat. Welcome into the end zone. 11 area teams playing postseason football after Thanksgiving. No ticker. Let's get to all the highlights. We started out Estacado, Class 4A D1, taking on Decatur and Abilene. First quarter, no score. Nate Palmer calling his own number, 7. He's in. Eagles up 7-0. Same score. Greg McConnell splitting the uprights. Decatur up 10-0. Matt's not ready to give up. Kickoff here. James Bozeman with the ball. Not an easy guy to tackle. He gives the Big E some great field position near midfield, but the drive would stall. Eagles take over from there, and it's Palmer once again getting past the Matador defense right up the middle. Decatur goes up 17-0. Estacado finally getting on the board. Second quarter, DJ Johnson launching it to Devoyer Boyd, hauling it in. It's 17-7. But the ensuing kickoff, Palmer gets the ball, staying on his feet, staying in bounds, coming right by our camera, a 96-yard return. Decatur back up 17, 24-7. East side battling. Johnson looking, finding Cedric Ross. They're back within 10, 24-14. A minute before the break, Palmer bouncing off an Estacado defender, reaching over the plane. Decatur pulls away 52-21. The Matadors finish a solid season 10-3. 4A D2, Seminole taking on Glen Rose. Indians came out hot. Wyatt Holmstrom finding sophomore Logan McCormick for the touchdown. It's 14-0 Seminole. Later in the first, Caton Kramer gets the ball. He's going to score. Seminole up 28-6 in the first. Then in the third, Indians up 28-20 from 35 yards away. Rowan Donaldson's the kick is good, 31-20. Tigers of Glen Rose claw back. Cannon Evans going deep, connecting with Josiah Growig right into your living room, and the two-point conversion good. Seminole up only 3. Next Tiger possession. Groenwig looking for some open space, brought down right as he scores. Glen Rose up 34-31. In the fourth, Evans going to find Caleb Baker. He'll reach in for the score, stumbling into the end zone. Tigers up 41-31. Tribe trying to stay alive. 5:33 left. Donaldson, the field goal, a touchdown away, 41-34. Next drive, Camden Raymond right up the middle for the touchdown. Seminole falls to Glen Rose, 48-34. They finish 11-2. We caught up with Indians coach Greg Pointer after the game.
I told our kids and our coaches I'm super proud of what they did this year. 11 wins, that's the most wins in school history. Going to the third round, practicing on Thanksgiving, like you said, I love these guys. I hate it for it to come to an end, not just because it's a loss, just I love spending time around these guys. And man, what a good group. And those seniors, man, they set the standard for us, and hopefully we can keep reaching those heights. You get to this point, you're playing really good football teams, but it's a super hard-fought, close game. You just wish you could come out on top on those games, but those guys, I can't say enough about them.
Next for Glen Rose, number 9 West Plains or number 7 Monahans out at Lubbock Cooper. Wolves ball, Jordy Hernandez breaking through the huddle and tackle, and he'll take off and put West Plains on the board. It's 7-0. Then on the goal line, Reed Macon going to find Bryson Myers extending the lead to 14-0. Undefeated Monahans going to get the ball to Trey Caballero. He'll fall into the end zone, but West Plains advances to the state quarterfinals, 42-21, handing Monahans their first loss. They get Glen Rose. 3AD2 Roosevelt, number 8 Wall. The battle of the flex bones, and it's the Hawks with the ball on the 1-yard line. Gunnar Dillard handing it off the middle to Nathan Pepper. He gets in with ease, 6-0 Wall. Then Wall on offense again. Dillard trying to hand it to Peppers. He fumbles. Michael Calzada falls on it. Roosevelt's got the ball. Eagles now 4th down. Nathan Caceres rolling out, trying to find somebody, but the pass incomplete. Wall takes over. Dillard Going to fake the handoff, pitching it to Luke Kemp. He'll find a great seam. He is off to the races. A humongous score for Wall. They go up 14-0. Roosevelt just could not get anything going. Number 8 Wall knocks off Roosevelt 35-6, ending the Eagles' great season. Up next, it's either Idalou or number 2 Canadian. In the first, Cameron Cavalier looking downfield, and he's going to find Luke Flowers in the end zone. Canadian would go up 15-0, but Idalou trying to stay within reach. The reverse flea flicker going to work. Cutter Halchin going to find Lucas Jamagan. Idalou on the board, it's 15-7. Canadian, though, hammering away. Second quarter, Cavalier to Preston Newmeyer. Back of the end zone, it's 29-7 with this reception right here. In the third, Canadians Flowers going to get the handoff, punch it in again. 50-7 Canadian. Idalou would get in the end zone one more time. Gentry pounds, but Canadian wins it 57-14. A solid season for Idalou. They started 1-4, won 7 in a row, finished 8-5. We talked to Coach Clay White afterwards, losing a great group of seniors.
Teen seniors. So we got some big shoes to fill, and I was saying the same thing last year. You know, that's part of generational toughness, generational success, is having the next crop of seniors, and you're wondering each year, how are we going to replace number 6? How are we going to replace number 0? How are we going to replace number 7? And you're wondering, you're scratching your chin, and then the juniors step up and do it. So that's what we expect in Idalou, and I expect nothing less from our junior class next year.
When we come back, more playoff action. Stay with us.